starting quarterback Sunday?
Yeah, get right after it, right? We still got time to make that decision. Jalen's questionable, but we still have a little less than 48 hours to let the body heal, see what's going on, even a little bit more. So it's an unknown right now.
How much work has he been able to do this week?
He was limited the last 2 days. Obviously, with Wednesday being a walkthrough, he's able to get a lot of mental reps, and all our guys were able to get a lot of mental reps, but limited the last 2 days. And so, again, I feel confident with either guy, with either of the guys, if they have to go and play, of the way they've prepared all week and went about their business.
How did you do the first team snap distributions this week between he and Gardner?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what the count was on it, but like I said, I'm confident that because of the walkthroughs and you get so many reps in walkthrough. That first day, that Wednesday, I think as an offense we got 125 walkthrough reps, and so Jalen got. He got more than half of those ones, and then like I said, I don't know the exact count with the guys, but again, I feel confident that both of them will be ready to go when either of their number is called. Jordan will be out. Boston's questionable. We're still seeing how he continues to recover.
Would Boston be? I mean, he hasn't had any reps this week. Would that factor in the decision about whether he could play or not?
I'm confident again. Just with where we are in the season right now, that I'm confident that if Boston's up and ready to go, he's up and ready to go. All right, so I'm just waiting to hear back with his illness.
With Jalen, how do you guys go about making that decision, and who weighs in?
We just a lot of parties at play there to make sure we do what's best for Jalen and his body, and obviously the team. But player health is the first and foremost most important thing. So there'll be a lot of discussions with the trainers, the doctors. We got to listen to Jalen and how his body feels. Those are the main guys though of who's making that decision and helping making that decision.
How much does the bye week change your thought process, bring other people in? In other words, do you say, not with Boston, but with injured guys, you say, let's let this guy calm down, maybe we have the extra week, get ready for
not at all, to be honest with you, because all you're thinking about is how you win this game. That's like kind of been my message the entire time. I'm not thinking about anything else but this game and how we win this game. I don't want the players to be thinking about what they're doing next week or what they're doing in 2 weeks from now. It's just how do we win this game and how do we get our guys. But we always are talking about the players' health first. We want to make sure that our guys are healthy and they're doing the right things. But we won't put a guy out there that's not ready to go. But having the bye has nothing to do with it. It's just about what can we do to put our best product on the field to be able to beat the Jets.
Nick, what has Jason Huntley shown you through training camp? And it sounds like you might need him if he's up. What has he shown you?
Yeah, speed. A lot of speed. I think every time he touches that football, you can see that how much speed he has. And he's been here, and I think we do a good job. I really do believe we do a good job of giving our young guys extra reps to develop. You add up the 15 plays a day or 5 plays a day that they're getting of our offense or our defense. I think that adds up throughout the year. So I'm confident that he's been in a good room with a good coach and other good players that know how to mentally prepare. And so if Jason's number's called, I'm really confident that he'll be able to step in and do a good job.
As a follow-up to Dave's question, Jalen was really confident with us that he's going to play. What would it take for him not to be out there at this point?
Yeah, again, if he's not ready to go, we'll listen to all the different parties at hand, and if he's not ready to go, he's not ready to go. And so it's just going to be about what his body's telling him and what our trainers and doctors are saying. And if he's ready to go, he'll go. If he's not, he's not.
I guess what I meant was, is it a pain threshold? Is it his ability to run? Are there certain benchmarks you're looking for from him before the game?
Yeah, not necessarily. Again, I don't want to say if he does this, then he's playing. If he doesn't do this, it's just, is he ready to go? I'm not the doctor in this scenario. I'm not the trainer in this scenario. I got to listen to the guys that are in charge of that. And, that have the expertise in that and listen to them. And if he's ready to go, he'll play. If not, he won't.
If I could change the subject a little bit, you guys obviously had Joe Flacco for the first half of the year. He knows your quarterback room really well. Do you have to change like verbiage or anything like that?
That's a good question, because there's a lot of times where you go to these great lengths to change verbiage and you screw yourself up. But then there's a fine line in saying, hey, we can really get them with this. So and so it's just. My experience is you go in there and you throw them off a couple times, and then they got to be maybe all the defensive linemen will come back to Joe and be like, that's not what that is. And so you do enough to throw them off. Again, I don't think you go overboard and to where you screw yourself up. But we've been doing a lot of these things at the line of scrimmage for a lot of years together, right? It was Shane and myself and Kevin, and so we have backup words that we've been practicing and we use. And so if they're listening, we're going to have a couple things that will mess them up. But again, you don't want to go overboard there. But so it's a fight. You avoid all extremes, both ends of the situation.
On the flip side, you guys did the joint practices with the Jets, but you didn't have Gardner at the time. Is there that element of surprise there if you do have to roll with him?
Yeah, I think so. Again, I would imagine they're looking at a lot of different angles of us, just like we would look at a lot of different angles of them. As far as the joint practices go, we're all looking at it. I know they're looking at the practices. We're looking at the practices, but in all honesty, we're both different teams than when we went against each other in August.
All right. Cool.